Hello, 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 folks. Still in the aftermath of the Lucky 808 opening. This is a booster box that I got with the Gatewatch in my Lucky Ideal 808 box. Please check out Ideal 808 on Google. They have a nice little website. They're based out of Honolulu. They've always been good. Always sending me my good shit. You know, as they do. I love them very much for all they do. $150 for all the stuff I got today. Let me zoom in a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that zoom. Got 36 boosters. Let's go! Alright. First pack, guys. Let's get going. Let's get going. How are y'all doing today? I'm still a little sick. I'm still excited to open some cards for you, though. Because that is what I do. Make a Stand. Havoc Silver. Void Grafter. And Thought-Knot Seer. That's like the first pull I wanted. Put uncommons over here. Put those up there. Thought-Knot Seer. 3 in a colorless mana. When Thought-Knot Seer enters the battlefield, your opponent reveals their hand. You take a non-land card from it, discard it, and then when it leaves the battlefield, your opponent gets to draw a card. Pretty good, pretty solid first pull. That's how we started booster box in this house right here. Want to see more of them? So I've yet to draft this. I'm gonna draft this for tomorrow, but like. Tomorrow during this video, but by the time this video released, it would have been in the past, but whatever. Embodiment of Fury. Embodiment of Insight. Ruin in their wake. And Vile Redeemer. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and draft this on the 26th. Yeah. Devoid this card. Void. Flash. Whenever you cast Vile Redeemer, you may pay 1 if you do put a Scion token on the battlefield. That's cool. For 3/3, yeah, it's always useful. I picked that in draft if I was running green, but probably wouldn't be my first pick. If I was going green already and I saw that, I'd be like, yeah, mana ramp. I can handle that. Alright. Slip Through Time is definitely like a stupid card, so is Dazzling Reflection. I'm gonna be looking for those in draft. See if I can get a few of those. See if I can get some stuff going with that. Timber Gorge, Cyclone Sire, Bonds of Morality, and an Oath of Gideon. The Oath cards are probably my least favorite cards. When Oath of Gideon enters the battlefield, put a 2/1/1 white core ally creature to the battlefield, and each Planeswalker control enters the battlefield with an additional loyalty counter. It's good if you play with Planeswalkers in your decks, but like I can't play with one in all my decks, so I have to have like a heavy Planeswalker deck for that to be actually kind of useful. Okay, Searing Light. Sorry, I was off on like a little tangent there. It's hard for people like me who like affords a box like this once in every great while to build like a deck with a lot of Planeswalkers in it. Seed Guardian, Flaying Tendrils, Relentless Hunter, and a Remorseless Punishment, which is one of the most interesting cards I've seen. Target opponent loses 5 life unless that player discards 2 cards or sacrifices a creature or Planeswalker. Repeat this repeat this process once. 3 and 2 black. I mean, it's good if like you're playing a deck where you have to make your opponent discard a lot, so that they can't discard, they must sacrifice a creature, target, or permanent. So like, or if you destroy everything on the field, then they have to discard. I don't know. It has its moments, but like it's very specialized in what it does. It sounds cool, but it's very specialized. Another Timber Gorge, Baloth Null, Immobilizer Eldrazi, and a second Remorseless Punishment, back to back. Cool. So like we started off hot, and now we kind of dipped down. I Thought-Knot Seer made me think that this was gonna go well. I had such high hopes. He had high hopes. He had, yeah. You get the point. You got the point. Birthing Hulk. Cliffhaven Vampire. Stoneforge Acolyte. And Stoneforge Masterworks. Choo-choo. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each other creature you control with that shares a creature type with it. Equip 2, pay for 1. Hero decks have had that in them. Or not hero, ally decks. Hero decks. Ally decks have those in them. It's not bad. I'd rather have Captain's Clause, which gives me allies to trigger everything else. That's just me. I'm just that guy. Don't worry about that. I haven't seen a foil yet, which is annoying. It's been a few packs. Rolling Waters, Strider Harness, Warping Whale, and a Seagate Wreckage. Pay for our tap for a waste 2 and a waste, draw a card. Activate this only if you have no other cards in your hand. Oh, and there's my first foil. Jagra Auxiliary. I can speak the words today. I can English to the best of my knowledge. I don't cry every night. I don't try anyway. Ancient Crab. I don't know why I started reading the uncommons. Or the commons. Don't worry about that. I have a nice little collection of wastes going. Boom! Grasp of Darkness. Meandering River. Weapons Trainer. Mana and Den Wildborn. It's awesome. I plan to build a landfall deck at one point, and they're definitely in it. Because they're stupid. Definitely another card I pick like halfway through a draft. If I was in green or red, especially landfall. Oh, Jesus. Is it nap time yet? Feels like nap time. Feels like nap time. Spiral Contortion, Relief Captain, Immobilizer Eldrazi, and a Hissing Quagmire. It's man land for green black. Hissing Quagmire becomes a 2/2 black green elemental creature with Death Touch for 1 black and a green. Cool. Man lands are cool. Need that fixing. Give me that mana fixing. I haven't seen a mythic yet either. This box is a little slow to start. Maybe it'll pick up here. We can only cross our fingers and hope that it'll pick up. Immortalating Glare, Reaver Drone, Warping Whale, and a Drana's Chosen. So it's a 3 and a black for a 2/2 cohort tap. Any untapped ally, put a 2/2 black zombie creature on the battlefield. And a foil Unnatural Endurance. So it's basically, I'm going to spawn a bunch of zombies on you. Which would be cool with, like, what is it? There's a zombie thing. There's a card that does the zombies, and I can't think of the card that does the zombies off the top of my head. It's whatever. I'll think of it one time. One day. Not today, probably. It'll probably be like 3 weeks from now. I'll be like, hey guys, you know what that thing I talked about with the zombies and the such? Yeah, it's this. Walker of the Waste. Wall of Resurgence was so good. Jorga Auxiliary and Goblin Dark Dwellers. 3 and 2 red for a 4/4 Menace. When it enters the battlefield, you may cast instant sorcery from the converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost, and then exile it at the end of the turn, which is awesome. So you get to like get like a rebound on one of your instances of sorceries that are kind of low mana. Could be useful. I don't play red that often, so maybe, maybe not. Probably not. Probably really not. Pyromancer's Assault, Havoc Sower, Vision of Brutality, and an Endbringer. Kind of want a Kozilek. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Untap Endbringer during each other player's untap step. Endbringer deals 1 damage when you tap it to creature player. Waste, tap it, creature can't attack or block this turn. Double waste and tap it, draw a card. Versatile as hell. Oh yeah. Awesome. Get some. Get some. We're making our way through this box. Nothing too exciting so far. Maybe all the good stuff is at the bottom. I had to work for it. Chitinous Cloak, Iona's Blessing, Visions of Brutality, and a Wandering Fumarole. This is the blue-red Manland. For 2, a red and a blue, until end of turn, it becomes a 1/4 blue-red elemental with tap for 0. Switch this creature's power toughness, so it can come a 1/4 or 4/1 depending on the situation. So it's very versatile like that. I have one of those in my Izzet deck, which is nice. It's so nice. Alright, let's keep going before I like pass out and be like tired for the rest of the day. I gotta finish this box for you guys. Timber Gorge, Mind Melter, Step Glider, and a Sylvan Advocate. That's not a bad pull. 1 in a Forest for a 2/3, so it's a 2/3 for 2 already. Good. Vigilance, so as long as you control 6 or more lands, it gets a plus, or Sylvan Advocate and land creatures you control get +2/+2. So like man lands, elemental lands, like awakened lands, all those get +2/+2 as long as you control 6 or more lands. So it's good early. It's a good early play for a 2/3, and it's a good late play if you like have a bunch of awakened junk. I like that. That's cool. That's nice. Submerged Boneyard, Malakir Soothsayer, Stormchurch Maze is so gross, and my first mythic is one I don't want, and it's a Mirror Pool. Mirror Pool enters the battlefield tapped. Tap, add a waste to your mana pool. Tap 2 in the waste. Sacrifice Mirror Pool, copy target instant or sorcery. Tap 4 in a waste. Put a token onto the battlefield with a copy of a creature you control. So versatile, really versatile, but really expensive. Could be alright, could not be alright. It's one of those mythics that, I mean, it's not the worst mythic in the set. I could have gotten a Crushing Tentacles and been like, ew. Nah. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take that over. That was my pre-release promo, actually. Walk of the Waste, Present to Service, Void Grafter, and a Munda's Vanguard. Cohort, tap, an untapped ally, each put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. 4 for a, or 5 cost for a 3/3. But you get to pump everything. It'd be good in a counters deck. It'd be so good in a counters deck. Let's see here. But you have to have another ally, is the problem. So it's limited. It's very limited. I mean, I'd take it in a pre-release or a draft. If I had the opportunity, I'd probably take it. Grip of the Royal, Mind Melter, Step Glider, and the Captain's Claws. Look at that, I was talking about that earlier. Card's bent, that's cool. Whenever creatures get, whenever a equipped creature gets +1/+0, whenever equipped creature attacks, puts a 1/1 white core allied creature onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking, equipped for 1, cost 2. Really nice, really cool for an allies deck. It really sets off the allies deck. I have 2 in my white-black allies deck that I made not too long ago. Can I open packs? Probably not. Ooh. Shout out to Shadows over Innistrad. I can't wait. I'm so excited. The flip cards are coming back, man. The flip cards are coming back. Thanks to the people who leaked like a pack of it already. Submerged Boneyard, Malakir Soothsayer, Flare Drone, and a Call the Gatewatch. Another useless call. Another useless rare. Search your library for a Planeswalker card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library for 3. And that's it. Woohoo! I spent 3 to locate my Planeswalker. Now I can't get any more land, so I can't even play it. So sad. Too bad. I'm sorry. I'm not salty at all the people who have Planeswalkers and I can't seem to get one. It's been a while since I've gotten one. Kull's Toll Collector, Kazul's Toll Collector, Harvester Troll, Reflector Mage, and a World Breaker. That's a slightly better mythic. I'll take that one. To void, when you cast World Breaker, exile target artifact, enchantment, or land, reach 2 and a waste, sacrifice the land, return World Breakers from your graveyard to your hand, 5/7 for a 7. So it costs 7, but it's a 5/7. I can sacrifice or exile something when I play it, and I can bring it back just by getting rid of a land. And it's got reach. It slices, it dices, it's all around great. I'm not sorry. I wouldn't have minded a different mythic, but you know. Whatever. I haven't got the rare, foil rare yet. Null Color. Belleth Null. Wall of Resurgence. Overwhelming Denial. Twilight Mire. I pulled one. I don't care if it's a cheaper one. I don't know how much this one is worth. But I got an Expedition land. Thank you. Thank you, Mark Rosewater, for bringing me the Twilight Mire. Gonna set that just off to the corner over there, and let that marinate over there, and let me like get back to opening these before I flip out completely. Good day is today. Oh, Overwhelming Denial. It's a 4 cost target counter spell, and it can't be countered, but it's got a search cost of 2. That's what I forgot to tell you guys. I got distracted by like the $50 card that happened to be back there. Cliffhaven Vampire, Pyromancer's Assault, Tears of Valakut, and a Jorian Runediver. 1, a blue, and a red. Whenever you cast your second spell, each turn draw a card for a 2/3. It's really neat. It's really versatile. Still shaking. Told you guys, once I get like halfway through the box, it'll start to get interesting. Hopefully that's just like, hopefully that's the start. And maybe I'll get a Kozilek too. Maybe I'll get a Chandra. Maybe I'll get a Nissa. Maybe I'll not get just shit. Maybe that's a sign that I needed. There is an answer to getting good stuff. A Mortal Glare, Essence Depleter, Void Shadower, Nicalis, Trader of Get. This is one of the mythics I wanted. 2 black, 3/4 lifelink. If a non-token creature opponent controls would die, instead exile a creature and put a 2/2 black zombie creature on the battlefield. 2 black, sacrifice another zombie or vampire. Put 2 1/1 counters. This is the zombie card. This is the zombie card. This is the zombie card. See? Didn't take me 2 weeks. It's because I opened it. Oh Jesus. That's 3 mythics and a foil mythic. So probably out of mythics at this point. Probably really out of mythics at this point. Grip of the Royal, Allied Reinforcements, Void Shatter, and a Reality Smasher. That's a good card. Oh, and a foil Spawner Mage. Spawner Binder Mage. Reality Smasher. 4 and a colorless. Trample Haste. Whenever Reality Smasher becomes the target of a spell or opponent controls, counter that spell unless the controller discards a card. The Eldrazi got a real boost in this set. It's real nice. It's real nice, guys. See, things are starting to heat up. The good stuff is at the bottom of the box. Who called that one? I did. Reckless Bushwhacker, Birthing Hulk, Gifts of Tusk, and a Gladeheart Cavalry. 5 and 2 Forest. Whenever Gladeheart Cavalry enters the battlefield, support 6. Whenever a creature you control with a 1/1 counter dies, you gain 2 life. It's a 7 for a 6/6, support 6. It's a good for a small creature spam deck. It's nice. You know, I wouldn't mind putting that in an elf deck. That seems like an elf deck card right there, because it's an elf knight. That seems stupid and broken in like an elf deck from Origins. I've seen those get pretty gross. Rolling Waters, Unity of Purpose, Nissa's Judgment, and an Eldrazi Mimic. Another not bad card. 2 for a 2/1. When another colorless creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may change Eldrazi's Mimic base power and toughness to that creature's power and toughness till the end of turn. So like you play it for 2, and then you play an Eldrazi deck or a Devoid deck, and all the creatures you play afterwards, if it's bigger than 2/1, you can make that a bigger creature to go with it, which is awesome and gross at the same time. Get that out of there. See, look at that. Look at that. It's heating right up. Waste. Cinder Barons. Cyclone Sire. Devouring Flames. And a Deep Phantom Skulker. And a foil element uprising. That looks nice. Deep Phantom Skulker, 5 and a blue for a 4/4 devoid. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. 3 and a colorless, target creature can't be blocked this turn. Not bad. So I got a break right here. I'll be right back because my camera only does things in like chunks. So give me a second. Okay, we're back. It only records in like 24-minute chunks, so I have to like break up the video into 2. And my battery might die soon now that I look at it. So it might be a 3rd chunk that I'll have to combine. It's okay. Allied Reinforcements. Laying Tendrils. Step Glider. And a Kozilek! This box got really tasty at the end. 8 and 2 waste. Whenever you cast Kozilek, the Great Distortion, if you have fewer than 7 cards in your hand, draw cards equal to the difference. Menace, discard a card with a converted mana cost X. Counter target spell with converted cost mana X. This is the grossest booster box I've ever opened in my life. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am having a field day over here. Over here? Over there. Over here. Strider Harness. Weapons Trainer. Thought Harvester. And an Oath of Chandra. Not even gonna bother me. Already a great box. When Oath of Chandra enters the battlefield, it deals 3 damage to target creature your opponent controls. At the end of each step, if you control a Planeswalker, or if a Planeswalker enters the battlefield under your control, deal 2 damage to target opponent. It's probably the worst of the oaths, but you know, it's still a good oath. If you can call oaths good. Yeah. Oaths. Oaths are good, right? Yeah. Kappa. Null Caller. Baloth Null. Bonds Mortality. And a Dread Defiler. Damn, son, where'd you get this? 6 and a black. Devoid, 3 in the colors, exile target creature from your graveyard, target opponent loses life equal to that exile card's power, and it's a 6/8. Gross! That's like a nice late game bomb if you can get up to 7 mana in sealed. Which, I mean, with this, with the amount of like land fixing in this set, you can have a great pre-release or a great sealed. Like, mana shouldn't be a problem for you in this set. If it is, you did something wrong. Ah, jeez, no. Avalanche of Packs, Embodiment of Insight, Jorga Auxiliary, Unity of Purpose, and an Oath of Nissa. It's the only oath that I think is okay. For 1, an Oath of Nissa enters the battlefield. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature, land, or planeswalker from them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library. You may spend mana as though it were any mana to cast planeswalker. So for a 1 cost, that's a good card. That's a good oath. Just for like the search your stuff for a creature thing is nice. Cultivated Drone. That's not bad. There's some like commons in this deck or this set that are like some of my favorite commons. Seed Guarded, Tranquil Expanse, Ruin in Their Wake, and a Tyrant on Valakut. See, like, the top of these cards are just bent in some of the packs. It makes me sad. 5 and 2 red, or 5/4, surge cost of 3 and 2 red. Flying, when it enters the battlefield, if its surge cost is paid, deal 3 damage to target creature player. Not bad if you can surge it. Insurge it. Alright. 4 more after this pack. We're almost there, guys. You see, like, it was a nice little middle jump. Everything was nice in the middle. It started off slow, got really fast, and ended kind of slow, so it's like a nice little bell curve. Grasp of Darkness, Timber Gorge, Tears of Valakut, and a Bearer of Silence. Dun, dun, dun. 1 in a black, 2/1, Devoid. You cast Bearer of Silence, you may pay 1 in a waste if you do target opponent creature, sacrifice a creature. Gross. Camera died. Anyway, it's a 2/1 that's really gross because it can make you sacrifice a creature. That's what I was trying to say. And it's a flying, and it can't be blocked. So it's just an overall gross little 2-1. Come on, guys, we're almost done here. Let me zoom back in now. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoomy, zoomy, zoomy. There's packs everywhere. Embodiment of Fury. Bailoff Pup. Flare Drone. And a Zendikar Resurgent. Ooh, and a foil Dimensional Infiltrator. I guess that's my foil rare. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana of any pool of that type produce. So it doubles your mana for 7 though. And the Dimensional Infiltrator, Flying, Flash to Void. One in a blue for 2/1. Target opponent exits the type card of his library if you pay 1 in a waste. So like, Bear of Silence and Dimensional Infiltrator kind of go hand in hand. So this one, those 2 left. Sorry, I set one aside when the camera died. Got a little distracted. Shit's going, hitting the fan, guy. Thank you guys for tuning in, though. One of my best unboxings yet, even though it was only kind of cool things. Prophet of Distortion, Chitinous Cloak, Iona's Blessing, and a Matter Reshaper. That's a good card. And a Foil Birthing Hulk. That looks cool. I like that. Matter Reshaper, 2 in a colorless. When it dies, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent, you may put that permanent on the battlefield if it's a creature who converts cost mana 3 or less, otherwise put it in your hand. So it kind of replaces itself if you're lucky enough. Let's go, let's go. Don't move slow. Dun 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 dun. Alright guys, almost there. You can stop listening to my ranting and raving soon, I promise. Crypt of the Royal, Embodiment of Fury, Ruin in their wake, and an Eldrazi Displacer. 2 in a plains, 2 in a wings, 2 in a plains for a 3/3, and then Devoid, 2 in a colorless, exile target creature, then return to the battlefield under control. And then a foil plains. Nice. I forgot you get like a foil land every booster box. That's my second foil plains. And then right next to my Twilight Mire. Jesus Christ, that card's beautiful! Alright, last pack, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to try to do more Magic stuff. I've just been kind of going crazy with the CSGO, and I apologize to all my card fans out there. Make a Stand, Grasp of Darkness, Tears of Alchol, and an Overwhelming Denial. Second one today. So, as for this box, let me gather up the cool things here and show you again what I got. Come on, don't be mean. Don't be mean. Why do you do this to me? Daniel? Daniel? Why do you hurt me? We're going to start off with this Twilight Mire right here. Expedition Land. You know what it does, tap to add a colorless, or tap, or pay 1 green or blue, tap, add 2 blue, or 2 black, 1 black, 1 forest, or 2 forests to your mana pool. Then Foil Plains is cool. Sylvan Advocate's good. Reality Smasher's good. Oath of the Gatewatch can go suck it. Drago's Auxiliary, yeah. Gate Rock, nah. Yeah. Matter Reshaper's good. Meh, 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 meh. Thought-Knot Seer. Meh. Oath of Nissa. Meh, 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 meh. Kozilek, the Great Distortion. Eldrazi Mimic's good. Deep Phantom Skulker, no. Meh. Kalathos, Trader of Gut, is good. Meh, meh, meh. Mirror Pool, Worldbreaker, Endbringer, Wandering Fumarole, meh, 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 Hissing Quagmire. So that's what I got. Thank you all for staying tuned. Stay foolish.